Hey, here's a cool skill that you need to know. If you want to hang out with me, you got to know how to go bass, alternate, bass, alternate. So all I'm doing is taking an E chord, which is index, middle, ring, index, middle, ring. You know the E chord, right? Okay, so I'm going to hit the bass note, which is the fat string open, bass. Pick it one time. And then I strum down and up. Then I go to the alternate bass note, which is the next string over towards the floor. That's a B note. Gonna pick that once, and then strum down, up. And repeat. Very simple. I might take my picking hand and let it sit on the bridge back here. Just lightly let it sit there. So you might have to go real slow. Now if your arm is way up here, you might miss the string. So that's why I keep my hand a little bit low. You don't have to punch down hard. You can also see these fingers here. You can also stand your hand on those fingers. Also, my arm is resting on this part of the body, this, I don't know what you call that, curvy part. It's also on a strat, you know, it's kind of like contoured. So, you might need to practice to get your speed up. And, you know, I've been doing that since I was a kid. You know, repetition. If you want to go to the next chord, it'd be an A, which, you know, that's middle ring pinky. A, middle ring pinky. On the second fret. On the A chord, the bass note is the A string, which is the fifth string open. Pick that and strum down up. The alternate bass note can be one string towards the floor again, just like the E. Pick that once and strum down up and repeat. I'm kind of liking standing on my right hand on these fingers. The middle and ring are making like a stand for my hand. Then I'm gonna go back to the E chord. Now, I'm playing kind of fast and I'm playing like a normal tempo. But for you, if you're not used to this, don't worry about just going bass, down, up, alternate bass, down, up, you know, which is pretty slow. It's fine. Yeah, now there's one more chord. If you want to play a 3-chord song, you got to have your B7. B7 is a 4-finger chord. That's index, middle, ring, pinky. Index is on the first fret, 4th string. It's a D sharp. D sharp. Middle finger goes to 5th fret, 5th string, 2nd fret. You try saying it. Okay, 5th string, 2nd fret. Okay, these two work together. Then ring finger goes to 3rd string, 2nd fret, and pinky goes to 1st string, 2nd fret, B7. It's kind of a, 4 fingers, 4 notes, pressing down. It's not that easy for everybody right now. So take your time. Don't worry about it. Just put in a little time. Have some fun. That's index, middle, ring, pinky. You're going to hit 5 strings. This one's complicated because you're going to go bass is 5th string. You're going to pick that, bass, down, up. Here's where it gets crazy. Your middle finger has to jump 1 string towards the ceiling to the 2nd fret, which is an F sharp. You're going to pick that note. That's your alternate bass. Pick it, and then strum down, up. Then you're going to go back to, it's going to jump back to where it was, to the 5th string, 2nd fret, pick that, strum down, up. Then it hops back to the 6th string, pick it, and down, up. So that gets you. I'm picking bass, down, up, alternate bass, down, up. When you strum that B7 with your middle finger on the alternate bass, it's going to sound like this. The A string is getting muted on the underside of your middle finger. It's going to touch the A string and make it not vibrate. And you're back to the E. And that's kind of like a fast country song that you could work on. We could think of a lot of songs that use that. It's really fun. It's kind of a common thing. I have memories of playing in like a bar in like a small town where there's a bunch of farmers with bib overalls, a bunch of college kids that are all, like they just turned 21, they're screaming like, woo! And then there's like some metal looking dudes, and there's like a bunch of crazy bikers, all kinds of different kinds of people. And like, oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, what are we gonna do? These guys are play some Judas Priest, play some Merle Haggard, play some hip hop. You're like, oh my God, they're gonna kill us. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. Everybody's like, woo! Bar owner gives us extra loot, everything's cool. Gives us a big bonus, everything's great. Books us back for like a year's worth of gigs. Just because of that stupid song, man. I don't know. I'm glad I'm staying home right now. I'm sick of that. All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot.